gods need help, they turn to you. Gods and Monsters.
Hello my gaming family and welcome. It's been more than a year since Gods and Monsters has been revealed. At that point, during E3 conference, the developers revealed to us some small details, but from that moment there have been complete silence. No words from developers, no new info, no updates, nothing. Here and there we can stumble upon some rumor or speculation, but that's all. Now, for all of you that don't know what this game is about, I will not repeat myself a lot. If you're interested, you can check my other Gods and Monsters videos, I'll put them in the description. Anyway, in Gods and Monsters you take a role of hero called Phoenix. Your main task is to help Greek gods in their fight against mythical creature known as Typhon. Apparently Typhon is badass dude, given that all Greek gods led by mighty Zeus need help from you to defeat him. Also, that leads to fact that Phoenix is some badass dude too when he is able to oppose such a mighty creature. Anyway, a place where everything happens is called Isles of Blast. Beautiful environment that will be filled with all kinds of mythological creatures, and dungeons full of platforms and puzzles. A lot of, let's say, info that we can find out there have not been confirmed from Ubisoft and team that stands behind this title. A lot of this information is in fact the possibilities that the fans concluded based on watching the trailer, pictures and listening to a couple of interviews from last year's E3. I don't say they are fake, but also I don't say they are truth. Until the team behind this title confirms all that speculation, they remain just that, speculations and rumors. When we mention the team that stands behind this game, if you don't know, team that works on Gods and Monsters is the same team that created Assassin's Creed Odyssey game. I think that Odyssey is an awesome game, so I believe that the team will do a great job in this game too. Also, I need to mention visual similarity of this game with Zelda Breath of the Wild, which contributes to even greater excitement to finally be able to play it. Now, I don't want you to think that this video is just a clickbait, so as the title of this video says, we are going to talk about the possible release date. Current status of game is delayed. Reason for that, as they say, is that they need more time to polish the game, so they can deliver even more incredible and memorable experience across all platforms. As I mentioned in my previous Gods and Monsters video, all of you who are afraid that this game has been cancelled, don't worry, if game has been cancelled, we will probably know by now. Also, they say the game need to be polished, and for all of you that don't know, polishing is actually final touch. Game is almost over. Final touch, bugs fixes and polishing before release. Now, about exact release date. I found on Amazon and you can check that too. You can pre-order Gods and Monsters game. Price is $60 and as you can see, they say this item will be released on December 31st, 2020. This release date is fake, and let me explain you why I think so. First of all, Ubisoft is a massive company and they know how marketing works and what is best time for game release. New Year Eve is definitely not that time. Second, a lot of you have probably heard of that game called Biomutant. Biomutant have status delayed for few years, but you can pre-order that game on Amazon and under release date section stands, guess what? Yup, December 31st, 2020. I remember that I checked this game on Amazon last year and date was the same, only year was 2019. So, you can forget about getting Gods and Monsters as New Year's present. But what if I tell you that actually release date is not that far at all? Think about this for a moment. Ubisoft announced 5 AAA games. One of them is Gods and Monsters. They said that games will be out by the end of this fiscal year. Note that fiscal year usually don't start when calendar year starts, nor it ends when calendar year ends. A fiscal year is a 1-year period chosen by a company to report its financial information. So for Ubisoft this fiscal year could start in March, or in May, who knows. Now, as you heard, Ubisoft revealed a new Assassin's Creed game, and as we know so far, it will be released probably by the end of this calendar year. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was topic of rumors and speculations for over a year, same as Gods and Monsters. No words from developer, no nothing. And then, in one day, they revealed it and few days later we had first gameplay trailer. It is very likely that the same thing will happen with Gods and Monsters. I am almost sure that Gods&Monsters will not be released this year. It will be pointless to release two AAA games in the same year, but who knows, everything is possible. I think that by the end of this year we will have some new info about this game, and possibly they will announce the release date by the end of this year. But when we will be able to play this game? My answer is probably in the first half of the next year. Know that I'm just a fan of this title, and all information that I gave you are based on research and digging all over the internet. Also, a lot of this information can be sorted under rumors and speculations, but also I'm sure that I filter things that I read, and I separate things that can be true from things that are obvious nonsense. I really think that Gods&Monsters will come out next year, and that by the end of this year we will have some more info from Ubisoft about this title. And that will be all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, a like would be super appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell icon so you don't miss the future content. You can also find me on social networks, and you can consider supporting this channel on Patreon. If you like, of course. All links are in the description. If you are interested, you can also check my other Gods&Monsters videos. And remember, I'm Baldard and you're on place where everything is about gaming. Until next time, see ya and stay cool.